a handful of names reset the vocabulary of the Indian wedding lehenga. In 2026, that vocabulary is shifting again, away from over-embellished maximalism and toward what designers are calling quiet couture, heritage techniques, weightless fabrics, and color stories that photograph as beautifully as they wear. From Manish Malhotra's dramatic silhouettes to Tarun Tahiliani's fluid drapes and Sabyasachi's heirloom embroidery, this guide breaks down exactly what today's biggest bridal couturiers are showing for 2026, and how to translate those runway ideas into a lehenga you can actually wear on your own wedding day. The 2026 bridal season is defined by restraint with impact. Designers are moving away from lehengas that are heavy in every sense, literally weighty with embellishment, and visually overwhelming, toward pieces that use embroidery with intention. Think one hero panel of hand embroidery rather than an entire skirt encrusted edge to edge, one statement color rather than 5 competing tones. Not every expensive lehenga is couture, and not every couture lehenga is expensive by celebrity standards. True couture bridal wear in 2026 is defined by 3 things: hand embroidery done entirely by karigars artisans rather than machine work, fabric sourced or custom woven specifically for the piece, and a made-to-measure construction process involving multiple fittings. Understanding this distinction matters because it directly affects price and timeline. Manish Malhotra's 2026 bridal line leans into what the house is calling sculpted romance, voluminous silhouettes built on structured underskirts, paired with surprisingly soft, ombre-dyed dupattas. Signature deep reds and maroons remain, but they're now frequently offset with unexpected metallics like antique copper and pewter gold rather than the traditional bright gold zari. Expect heavily worked blouses this year. Many of the house's 2026 looks pair a fairly simple lehenga skirt with an intricately embellished, high-neck blouse, shifting the visual weight upward and making the look feel modern even within a traditional silhouette. Tarun Tahiliani continues to be the reference point for pre-draped and sari-inspired bridal silhouettes, and the 2026 collection pushes that further with lehenga sari hybrids that drape like a sari but move like a lehenga. Fabric choices favor tissue, chiffon, and fine organza, materials chosen specifically because they hold a drape without adding bulk. Drape over structure. The pre-draped lehenga sari hybrid remains one of the most requested 2026 bridal silhouettes. Sabyasachi's 2026 bridal offering continues the house's signature vintage-inspired storytelling, with heavy use of hand-embroidered florals, antique jewelry-inspired motifs, and a color palette that draws from Old Bengal, deep bottle greens, aubergine, and the house's now iconic red, but rendered in matte rather than shine. Heirloom over trend, motifs are deliberately designed to look decades old, not of the moment. Beyond the 3 houses every bride researches first, a handful of other names are shaping 2026 bridal fashion in their own distinct ways, often at a more accessible price point without compromising on handcraft quality. Red is still present, but it is no longer the default. This season's runways showed a much wider color vocabulary, with brides increasingly choosing tones that suit their skin and their photographs over tones that are simply traditional. Rani Pink, a brighter, more contemporary alternative to classic red. This year's most requested techniques favor texture and dimension over sheer volume of embellishment. Jardoji remains the gold standard for heritage embroidery, but it is increasingly being paired with lighter techniques like Ari and Mukesh work to keep overall garment weight down, a genuine comfort consideration for brides who will be in their outfit for 6 or more hours. The silhouette conversation in 2026 is less about a single shape and more about matching the cut to the ceremony and the body. Here are the 4 shapes couturiers are showing most this season. Alongside pan-India couture trends, regional bridal identities remain a strong influence in 2026, with several designers explicitly referencing regional textile traditions in their collections rather than defaulting to a generic North Indian bridal look. South Indian fusion looks, Kanjivaram silk reworked into a lehenga silhouette, have been particularly strong this season, giving brides a way to honor a family silk sari tradition without wearing a sari for the actual ceremony. Kutu pricing varies enormously by house, embroidery complexity, and fabric, but here is a realistic breakdown across 3 common tiers based on current 2025 to 2026 pricing from India's major bridal ateliers. Many couturiers also now offer a rental or buyback option on the reception outfit specifically, which can meaningfully reduce total trousseau spend without touching the main ceremony lehenga. As embroidery gets more restrained, jewelry is doing more of the visual work this season. Kundan and polki remain the default for ceremony looks, but stylists are increasingly pairing lighter lehengas with a single statement piece, a large choker or an elaborate mang tikka, rather than a full matching set. The 2026 trousseau conversation increasingly separates the ceremony outfit from everything else. Sangeet looks favor movement, sequins, fringe, and lighter fabrics that hold up to dancing, while reception lehengas are trending toward gown-like silhouettes with structured, corseted blouses. Ordering a Kutu lehenga with less than 6 months lead time and expecting full customization. Choosing a color purely because it's trending, without testing it under the venue's actual lighting. Skipping the sitting and walking test during fittings, a lehenga that looks perfect standing still can be unworkable for a long ceremony. The couturiers may set the direction each season, but the best bridal lehenga is still the one that fits your body, your budget, and the specific hours you'll spend in it, not simply the one straight off a runway. The lehenga you'll remember is the one that felt like you, not the one that looked most like the runway. Use this season's trends as a starting vocabulary, then work with your designer to translate them into something built specifically for your day.